It's a lot of sparkles. Let's see if you can. I can't really see the chimes. Let's see. There's some of them. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna get my beverage. Uja, do it for tuning in. Those of you on TikTok, just tap on the screen so more people can find out about the broadcast. Okay. Uja, do it for tuning in. Let me make sure you can hear me on YouTube. Testing 1, 2. Okay. Seems like you can hear me all right. I wore my sparkly dress. Phone storage. Yes, I know. TikTok is taking up 25 gigabytes on my phone, and they have the audacity to tell me that my phone storage is full. No one can help me with that situation, so I'm about to get a new phone. All right, so we're going to warm up with this wonderful crystal bowl tuned to the note of C for the root chakra for grounding. And this, by the way, is the wolf full moon in Sidereal Gemini within the Sacred Hoop broadcast for 2022. We're going to open up with Om Ya Ya Om, which is the Kemetic chant at the new moon in honor of Jehuti in his form as the full moon. Om Ya. right, Ubin Nefer, do it for tuning in. And the full moon is supposed to take place. I read two different things at 5:18 Central and 5:48 Central. But either way, we'll be doing our transmission through the full moon. And if you want the analysis for the full moon, Cosmic Chimes and Chanting, you have to refer back to the transmission from 3 days ago, which coincided with the Mercury retrograde transmission, because I want to, for the transmission, just focus on the tones, not so much the theory or philosophy or the analysis. Although I do have to say that this is one of my favorite full moons because it appears in the sacred hoop, and I posted as a little video about with a map of the sacred hoop from the Lakota tradition. So I just refer you to that, and if I've posted about it before, and if you want more information, let me know. I think I can throw up the image here on YouTube. Yeah. Make it a little smaller. Okay. Share screen. There we go. Okay, YouTube, there is a map of the sacred hoop. Hopefully, there it is. Yeah, okay. And so at this time, the full moon is going to appear right in the center. And it's cloudy, so I can't see. If it was clear, I'd be able to see the moon rising. I timed this event, so I would be able to see the moon rising. I know it's rising, so that's good enough. Okay. So, like I said, refer to the analysis from the other day. I'm going to focus on the chants and the tones for this transmission. If you have any questions, curious question, why do I choose to do witchcraft if it's considered evil in God's eyes? Well, I think you have to define witchcraft. In my book, witchcraft is someone who knows about herbs and the stars and the planets and knows how to heal naturally and doesn't need to go to the hospital, and knows that all of our words are spells and incantations and our intuition and our intentions, and we manifest our reality with our words. So if that's what you mean by witchcraft, then there's nothing evil in that. I think it was people who were against indigenous ways that termed it evil, because indigenous people of the four directions live in harmony with nature, and they know how to use herbs and how to heal naturally, and they stay in touch with the stars and the planets. So I think the real question is, who is it that decided that living in harmony with nature is evil? Is it the same people that say that a vaccine is the best way to keep yourself healthy and not to trust natural herbs or remedies? It's those same people, right? So the same people that say witchcraft is evil are the same people that say using herbs is evil. So I think you're asking the wrong person the wrong question. All of the spiritual practices that I've been involved with for the past 35 years, especially African, Kemetic, Native American, Indigenous, Buddhism, Hinduism, they all call on the ancestors, and they all are in tune with the stars and the planets, and they all use natural herbs for healing. So basically, you're calling anything that's not Christian evil. And all the indigenous people that I know consider Christianity to be evil. So again, you're asking the wrong person the wrong question. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, let's get on with the broadcast. So these are chimes that are tuned to the different planets and constellations that are ruled by the planets. And at horoscopes and chemitones, each one of these tones also corresponds to a different ancestor or netter. So at the full moon, we have the tone for the full moon, referred to as Jehuti. Then we have the tone for Mercury, which refers to Gemini, Sidereal Gemini. We have the tone for the sun, Ra, in Sidereal Sagittarius, the tune for a moon or a Sar, a moon. And then also in Sagittarius, we have Venus, which is retrograde, and Pluto, Asar and Hetaru. So I'm going to be offering a chant for Jehuti in the full moon and the sun in Sagittarius. I'm not going to offer these netters in the chant. I'm going to focus on the sun and the moon. And I have these here for support. Do it for tuning in, binge thinker. Jehuti. Illumination of the cosmic mind, witnessing creation, manifestation of our vision and intention. The light of the moon shines through the sacred hoop, shining the light of unity and enlightenment, living as one with awareness. Jehuti. Napu. Jehuti. As we journey through the sacred hoop to higher consciousness, portal opening to awareness of our one offer. Let's take a deep breath, 3 breaths here. All right, so next I wanted to offer a song that was written. When did I write this song? I'm not sure. 2018, maybe 19. I wrote this song about the full moon. And at the time I wrote this song, the full moon was in Sidereal Gemini. When I looked up, I was like, oh my gosh, it's in the middle of the sacred hoop. It was like right in the center. And I can't tell right now if it is, because like I say, it's cloudy. But if you all can see the moon where you are, you can let me know if it's right in the center. So that's when this chant came through, and I wrote it. I looked up in the hieroglyphic dictionary different terms for the full moon, and terms for the full moon. Hey, what you do? Hey, what you do? I just did the transmission for the full moon in Sidereal Gemini, sun in Sidereal Sagittarius, and the moon is inside the sacred hoop. And I answered somebody's question about, is what I'm doing considered evil in God's eyes? And I said no. And now I'm getting ready to offer a song that usually is performed with my band. It's a rock song. It's like my second comedic rock song. And let's see. So I'm going to read the translation of the song. I think you can find it online with the organ and the sax, flute, percussion, bass, guitar. And we'll hopefully go into the studio really soon. So this translation is Asar the moon god of the eastern delta, Sept, which is referring to Sirius, Sept, Sothis, Septet, Sopdu, Sirius, Imaya, Potolo, etc. Asar the moon god. So like when I looked up these words and I saw the reference to Sirius, and then the moon is in the sacred hoop, which consists of Gemini, Castor Pollux, Sirius, Betelgeuse, Aldebaran, Rigel, what else? Capella, and Betelgeuse is not on the sacred hoop, but it's on the constellation that's included in the sacred hoop, Orion. And so here we go. So here's the translation. So Sirius, moon god. And then the second verse, moon god, form of Asar, the moon god, he who increases his form, a title of the moon god. Left eye of Heru, sight of the moon temple. We're talking about God's eyes. One of the eyes is Heru, one is Ra. And Jehuti has medicine to purify the eye. I think in some schools they say Heteru is one of the eyes. Anyway, no, this is not evil in God's eye. This is the work of God's eyes. The left eye of Heru, sight of the moon temple. The home of the eye of Heru, the moon. Left eye of heaven, left eye of Ra, left eye of Heru, the moon god. So I'm going to offer this with, I'm going to bring Heru into this. Why not? Why not? I have to get one more chime. Just a minute. Okay, adding one more chime. Since we've got the eye of Heru in here. Come on. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay. We won't have it. All right, so I added the tone for Hedu because this song mentions Hedu. And okay, blow it up. I haven't sang this song in over a year. So I'll blow it up a little bit. There we go. Here. Does it have Hedu in here? Oh, just Hedu. It has Ra. Okay. The sorrow can succeed a Jehuti. The sorrow can succeed a Jehuti. A sorrow can succeed a Jehuti. A sorrow can succeed Abid, Amen, Utgat, Abid, Abid, Amen, Sarah, Sarah. Oh, never. And I hope you're feeling the vibes. Increase my volume. Let's see if I can increase the volume. Audio. It's up pretty high. I hope that's better. Thanks for letting me know. Automatically adjust mic volume. Oh, there we go. How about that? Is that better? I hope that's better. Okay. All right. So we've got a little bit more time. Are there any questions or comments? I decided to wear my sparkly dress. Looks pretty cool. All right. I'm going to do another one for just the moon without the other aspects. And again, if you want the analysis, just refer to the video posted about the Mercury retrograde, because I'm starting to post the analysis before the event and then do a transmission that's more like a meditation through the event. So we can see if we can get a few more minutes in here. Trying to get both Chimes and Instagram, but can't get them too close. Okay. All right, so this one is just for the full moon. So it's just going to be Jehuti, because we have the full moon in Gemini, and you're both ruled by Jehuti. Ooh. shining light where there's unrighteousness. Healing our vision and our eyesight. No Pujahuti. I am the light of the cosmic mind. Dua Jehuti for the light of the cosmic mind. What language is that I'm singing? The language that I'm singing is called the Medu Neter. It is the language from ancient Kemet. It's the language that the hieroglyphs that you see inscribed are translated into. It means sacred words or divine sacred word of God. It's the language of Nebuchadnezzar. It's a language of ancient Kemet, ancient African Egyptian Egypt. And when we speak the words, they're like sacred words of power. They can bring about enlightenment. They can bring about awareness. They can connect you to the divine, connect you to the ancestors. They can open the way. And they have been called spells. And the Purdam Haru is a book of spells. So, in this presentation, I'm chanting the names of the divinities that are associated with the celestial event that we're honoring tonight, the full moon in Sidereal Gemini. So I've just been chanting the names of the divinities and then some of their characters, qualities, because that is the vibration that we'll be feeling at this time. So I'm chanting the names of the deities so they will bring us in alignment with their energy, with their vibration, and awaken the forces within us so that our lives can be in alignment with what's going on in the cosmos. So dua means adorations. You usually greet someone by saying dua. So that's giving adorations to the cosmic force of Jehuti of the full moon. When I say Nukpu, I'm saying I am. I am that cosmic force, the cosmic mind of Jehuti, the illumination, divine intelligence to eradicate ignorance and chaos, negativity. Om is the universal name of the divinity. It's not actually a name because we don't know the name, but it is the sound of the name if we knew it or could hear it. So these transmissions are to bring us in alignment, like I say, with the celestial event that's going on, as well as the ancestors that are involved. So that's Jehuti. We have the full moon in Sidereal Gemini. And then also I had Sidereal Sagittarius and the sun, because it's the solar sign is the opposite of the moon sign. So I was just offering adorations and intentions of enlightenment and purification. There we go. Full moon at 5:49 p.m. I thought it was 5:18. I've seen it different marks. So I'll just close out with a little bit more. My neighbor downstairs is not happy, but he's rarely happy. Nukujuti, 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 nukujuti. Close out with the singing bowl with another chant for Jehuti. Om Ya, Om Ya Ya Om. Om Ya. Om to a very illuminating full moon in Sidereal Gemini within the sacred hoop. If you get a chance to view it, it will be spectacular. I posted the chart in the announcement video so you'll be able to see the outline with Castor, Pollux, Proteus, Sirius, Rigel, the Pleiades, Capella, and I don't know that other one, Mekalau. And if you find the Native American website, the Lakota Native American Astronomy website, they can tell you all the Lakota names. Maybe by this time next year, I'll know those names too. Okay, well, do so much for tuning in, staying to the end. I hope I answered your questions. And I'll be back with Ancient African Adorations on the 17th. And I'm going to take these few days to post some of the replays. I haven't gotten behind schedule. All right, thank you. Ubin Nefer Hatep. Takes a while to log out of 3 websites. Oops. Yes, there we go. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry if the volume was low. Thanks for letting me know.